Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Thoughts. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell so you are notified of all my upcoming content. Today, my Daily Thoughts is on parenting adult children. So now let's get into my Daily Thoughts. Parenting adult children. More and more these days, our adult children are coming back home, or they're never really leaving at all, or they are still leaning on mom and dad financially or for life decisions advice. For most parents, this is new territory in the parent-child relationship. So how do you handle it? Parents may feel responsible for feeding, caring for, and providing for their adult children. However, this is not only detrimental to the child, but it is also for the parents. Parents may be feeling guilty over not continuing to provide support for their adult children. As children grow, they learn through life experience and making their own mistakes. Children must be taught responsibility by being allowed to make their own decisions and being held responsible for those decisions. Some ways parents can set boundaries include the following. Keep your money. Putting boundaries on financial help is very important. Your adult child needs to be responsible for paying their own bills. Listen, but do not rescue them. Listening to their stories or problems without solving them is the best gift you could ever give your adult child. Listen without judgment or action. You are not responsible for fixing their problems. Let them live their lives as they choose. You may feel the need to tell your adult child how they should be living or what they should be doing. This type of behavior will only frustrate them, not to mention it may cause resentment to build between you and your adult child. Parenting adult children is one of the most difficult and yet least discussed life transitions today's parents face. Toddler tantrums and teen hormones were no picnic, but there is an abundance of resources available for those stages of parenting. Not so much for how to parent adult children. Whether you believe adulthood begins at age 18 or it's less about a number and more about maturity, the reality is that today's young adults live in a very different world with crippling college debt, highly competitive job markets, and the pressure to perform and succeed early on, along with comparisons to peers via social media. This is a very different world that they are merging into adulthood in. Nonetheless, your diaper changing and chauffeuring days are over. Whether it's relief or conflict you feel about this change, embrace your adult child's independence. Here are some ways to grow a healthy relationship with your adult children and parent adult children in their 20s and beyond. Recognize and respect your differences. If you and your child had conflict well before adulthood, it won't disappear overnight on their 18th birthday. Sometimes the conflict is simply the result of a personality clash, and being under one roof can intensify it. There's no time like the present to accept and celebrate the uniqueness of your child. Share your wisdom and insight without being critical. Your child may have a very different temperament than yours. They may not always respond well to your suggestions, helpful as you may think they may be. Set boundaries with your adult children. No matter what your living arrangements are, whether they still live at home or out on their own or somewhere in between, you still need boundaries. Make room for significant others in their lives. It may be hard to share your children with their significant others, but these relationships are an important stage in their launch towards independence. Be a consultant, not a CEO. At this phase in parenthood, it's not about running the company and being in charge of their lives as you were, but instead, parenting adult children may mean offering expert advice and guidance that adult children can implement themselves. Not every parent and child have a healthy relationship, and adulthood can widen the gap. Look for opportunities to foster a healthier relationship than you had in the past, now that the dynamics of authority have shifted. Now, I hope today's daily thoughts on parenting adult children have been interesting and helpful to you guys. I've left additional resources in the description. Please give me your comments down in the comment section and let me know what you think. I'll be back tomorrow with more daily thoughts. Until then, I offer you peace and blessings from the West Side. Please follow me on all my other social media. And until tomorrow with more daily thoughts, I'm out of here, guys. Peace!